Hi there. I would like to assume that you've started watching my documentary, and you're probably wondering what could this be about. I've interviewed people who are in my life, from my mom's best friend to her granddaughter to our house help to my friends. And I hope this could help you wonder about what defines you. Where do you feel defined? Who defines you? Especially when it comes to your body, your idea of beauty, power, and perhaps your very personhood.
जोगेंद्र डूम मेरा काम इसके काम करता है सफाई कर्मचारी.
I'm Debo. I'm a non-binary person. I am a student and I'm also a student researcher and a writer.
I'm Jyotsna Borah and currently I'm a first year student at St. Joseph and I'm doing animation.
You're Vanya? Okay. And what do you do?
I play with my sister Anaka.
Okay.
मैं एक पुरुष हूँ. मेरा नाम लक्ष्मण है. मेरा 46 एज है और मैं असम पुलिस में जॉब करता हूँ.
I'm Madhu Goenka and currently I am the governing body member of Shishu Sarathi, which is an NGO which for rehabilitation and training for multiple disability in Guwahati.
My name is Sadiq. I'm a journalist.
देखने में एकदम भोला हूँ. शक्ल से किसी को मिलता है मेरा जैसे शाहरुख खान की तरह मिलता है शक्ल देखने में. मेरे भाई और मेरे जुड़ाव जैसे लगता है मैं देखने में.
I look like Vanya.
You look like Vanya, that's right. But do you think you look like somebody?
I look like Mama and Papa.
Okay, you look like Mama and Papa. Alright.
What do you think I look like? Like in terms of what?
Just what do you think you look like?
In terms of how I appear?
Anything. Just what do you think you look like?
Never thought about it. Yeah?
I think I'm quite confident I look nice.
हम कैसे देखते हैं हम अच्छा ही है वैसे.
Bas?
I think I look like a person. I'd really hate it if I looked like a man or a woman. So I'd like to say that I look like a person.
What do I think I look like? Human?
जी नहीं वैसा तो नहीं लगता उतना सुंदर.
क्यों नहीं लगता आप सुंदर हैं?
अब बूढ़ा आ गया अब क्या सुंदर लगूं मैं.
बिल्कुल नहीं समझते आप अपने आप को सुंदर.
हाँ हम नहीं समझते.
Sort of. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder also.
हाँ सब देखो अपने आप को सब लोग कहते हैं मैं सुंदर हूँ लेकिन देखने में हर लोग कह नहीं सकता. हर नज़र अपने खुद की नज़र में तो खूब सुंदर लगता है देखने में. नज़र दूसरे के सामने कैसा लगता है पता नहीं.
Yes.
सुंदर बोलेंगे अपना घर परिवार को बोलेंगे आप बीवी बच्चा को बोलेंगे हम अपने थोड़े सुंदर बोलेंगे.
Beautiful is a very gender term in my head because historically, if you see, beautiful has been associated with complimenting women, right? So men are called as handsome, women are called as beautiful. However, I like the term pretty. When people call me pretty, I feel like they're just seeing me as a person without any gender.
Yes.
How beautiful.
Very.
How beautiful. This.
This.
Very.
Maybe I would like to become a little more slim.
Maybe get a little fitter.
हम अपने आप को बदलने मांगेंगे, मतलब सुधरने मांगेंगे, वही अंतर से अच्छा होने मांगेंगे।
मिले चाहे तो अपना फेस बदलना चाहते हैं, अगर चाहना तो शक्ल, क्योंकि देखने डिफरेंस कैसे कहता है, गंदा लगता है, कोई शक्ल के दाग हो कोई हो, उसके लिए।
I think I'd like to have boobs. I'm a non-binary person. I think I can have my penis, I can have boobs. I think I'd have any sort of combination that I would want. I think that's what non-binary is supposed to mean.
Most probably my acne.
I don't want to change anything.
What's my sexual preference? I'm straight.
So do you like girls more, boys more?
Girls.
Okay.
Definitely men. Some men are more intelligent.
मैं दोनों में बराबर, औरत और मर्द में कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता। अच्छा अभी देखो, मैं तो उससे मर्द से हूँ मैं ज़्यादा।
A few moments later.
सहारा तो औरत से तो मिलते हैं, ये तो औरत से होता है सारा कुछ, औरत से सब कुछ मिलता है। सहारा तो ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट औरत में होते हैं।
Marriage is a very oppressive institution. It basically recreates the same notions of gender, authority, family, and so on and so forth. Queer people do not have all these privileges. Queer people do not have the accessibility to keep to the general heteropatriarchal notions of family.
Marriage is a very sacred bond between two people, and we have to, and there's a lot of give and take, which both partners have to understand. It's like two wheels of the car.
Against it. I'm not really fond of the whole idea of marriage. I just don't see the point of like getting married, because from what I've seen, even people who are in love, ultimately almost every marriage fails. Not every, but like almost. So from my perspective, I just like don't like it or like don't want it.
शादी तो मैंने कर चुका हूँ, लेकिन मैंने कहा तो इंसान कहता है कि हर इंसान शादी करना ज़रूरी होता है, लेकिन मेरे बस के वो नहीं है। शादी का क्यों नहीं होता है, सब बराबर चलते हैं आजकल। शादी, आप शादी किए बिना भी आदमी रह सकते हैं आजकल, हर चीज़ को काम हो सकता है।
I'm proud of myself. And I'm also proud of Mama and Papa.
Oh, you're also proud.
Anna.
And Anika. Okay.
I'm Tauji.
Okay.
अपने आप में क्या गौरव करेंगे, कमाते खाते वही अपने आप को वही सोचते हैं, बहुत भाग्यशाली है।
My work.
Be confident in my own skin at this moment. After all the struggles, after all the discrimination that I have faced in life, at this point I've realized that I can just overcome them and be myself.
The thing that I'm most proud of is most probably that I'm doing something that I love.
सबसे गर्व अपना बार, मैं एक लड़का होकर पैदा हुआ, मैं अपना पापा मम्मी का जो सेवा करने मिलता वही मेरा सबसे बड़ा पापा का।
पढ़ना चाहते थे, पढ़ने नहीं सके, उसके बाद नौकरी हो गई, घर का अवस्था खराब था।
My deepest regret is I don't actually have any deep regrets so far.
Deepest regret, I couldn't finish my law degree because maybe it was a jinx. Twice I took admission, I couldn't do it due to some of my personal reasons, and third time when I wanted to do it from Patna where I belong, my father was very unwell, so I had to give it up. But I was in the third year, but I had to give, then I felt I could not do it.
पापा मम्मी का जो मेरा अपना जो पापा मम्मी का सेवा नहीं कर पाया मैं, पापा मम्मी मेरे बाहर रहते गुजर गए, उनके लिए मैं कुछ कर नहीं पाया हूँ बिल्कुल।
To me, power is irresponsibility. This was something that my teacher told me, basically.
Confidence. You see, if you have confidence, then for me, I feel like you can just overcome anything.
और हमारे बस का है, कैसे कि पावर बोले हम, कमा रहे खाए वही है, और क्या पावर खाएंगे, पावर तो नहीं है उससे, पावर वही है, अपना कमा रहे, अपने पैर पर खड़ा है, वही पावर है मेरे पास।
To be able to write what I want.
Power is basically something that blinds people, right? It basically puts the focus to yourself, not towards others.
Sometimes it happens with few relatives, but then you regain yourself and try to again become powerful.
नहीं नहीं
लगता है कभी कभी ऐसा इंसान को हो जाता है। जैसे कोई काम करने गया ना, जैसे अब कोई काम करने जाता हूँ, उसमें एक काम मेरे को ये चाहिए तो लेने जाता, दो आदमी किसी से बैठे हुए मेरे पास, मेरे ये सामान मेरे को चाहिए तो कहता नहीं मैं नहीं ले सकता, दूसरे ने मेरे पास उसका पावर ज़्यादा, उसने ले लिया, मेरे पास जैसे पैसा है ज़्यादा है वो ले लिया चाहिए।
Yes, often in my life, throughout my childhood, I was bullied and there was no one to go to for help, right? Because everybody is going to say the same thing, that probably you need to be more masculine. The reason you're getting bullied is because you're feminine. So at that point of time, I often found myself to be very powerless.
Yes.
Definitely, maybe a little more equal. Sometimes you feel a feeling of superiority also, and sometimes a little feeling of inferiority with some people. But if you stick to what you feel, ultimately you achieve what you want.
I'm more.
You're more? Okay, you're more than what?
I'm more special.
मैं अपनी फेवरेट हूँ।
No.
जी मानते हैं सब एक समान है, जैसे कोई बड़ा कोई छोटा ही
नहीं, कभी नहीं लगता ऐसा, कभी नहीं लगता।
मनी पावर, मनी होने से तो पावर आएगी, पावरफुल लगेगा।
You can give me a smile. Honestly, more than power, I would like to hear the word reciprocation. Empathize with me, talk to me, understand that we have so many similarities and yet we have differences, and that's all right.
जैसे आप कोई काम करके दिखा सकते हैं ना, जैसे इसको करो, आप डरो मत, आगे करो काम, इसको करके दिखो। खुद आपने किसी ने जैसे अब आपने कुछ सामान ले दिया, आपने इसको तोड़ के दिखाओ आप।
Probably order some food.
I would certainly like to do law to make myself more powerful.
What could we do now? I don't think it's in our hands.
While shooting this documentary, I had several thoughts run through my head, and one of them was constant. It was a nazm taught to me by my father. It's by Fahmida Riaz, and it's something like this. जिस लम्हे में तुम जिंदा हो, वो लम्हा तुमसे जिंदा है. Which means, the moments which you live are alive because of you, put quite simply. But that's perhaps a more romanticized way of looking at it. When you're born in privilege, you can think of yourself as special. You can think of yourself as worthy of chasing after your dreams, while others are probably aspiring to have the measly life that you think you have. Our circumstances really define who we become. Our thoughts define who we become. Our bodies are defined by others, and so are our occupations. It was soul unmasking for me to put everybody on the same pedestal for once, momentarily. Because sometimes we let moments live through us, and that's all I want to say.